how you doing? This is the Budget King. I want to tell you about Anchor. First off, it's where I make my podcast. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more, like Stitcher, you name it. They pretty much let them go anywhere, which you can help out too. You can make money from your podcast with no listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. All right, let me tell you what you do. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Peace. On to the next part of the show. It's time for you to listen to the non-politically biased blue-collar tip specialist, James Davis. He is an expert on cord cutting, bill negotiations. He is an interweb specialist. When it comes to all-around entertainment and budgeting, no one beats the Budget King.
Good morning. This is the Budget King. How y'all doing today? Well, I do my podcast driving down the road, and this morning I was thinking, I started off with a podcast that would probably get me more attention, which would be marijuana, and about how Randolph Hearst guy helped the propaganda with his newspapers to illegalize it, and how hemp is a great product, very versatile, and medically there's things where kids are actually having less seizures because of CBD or whatever, something. I'm not a doctor. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I decided, I better do research on that. I don't want to have to do research. Research sucks. But I'm thinking, okay, I got to talk about something this morning that I actually know about. And what would that be? Food. I know a lot about food. I know a lot about McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell. I'll tell you what, Taco Bell, their breakfast ain't half too bad if you can find it. I mean, it's just sausage and a little sauce and whatever, and a little burrito wrap, whatever. But yeah, I like it. But so I rarely ever get a McDonald's in the morning. But I'm like, you know what? I probably should. And oh, there's my wallet. I was like, shit, where's my wallet at? I bring my lunch with me to work. So, I put my stuff I need in my little lunch box, and it's pretty handy dandy. So, what I need right now is a little soda. If you've heard my other podcast once in a while, I'll be like, man, I need a soda. It sucks having a caffeine addiction. But, if I don't have a little bit of caffeine every now and then, I get myself a bit of a headache. And when it comes to coffee, I'm not much of a coffee drinker, except for, they do have this peppermint mocha thing that has a little bit of coffee in it. And you get that at Speedway. It's supposed to be seasonal. Right now they still got it, but, that's some good stuff right there. So, if you ever get a chance, get yourself some peppermint mocha. And sometimes this stuff kind of hangs up inside, so it might be a little watered down. And sorry if you get that kind of crap, but so I think today I'd get myself a drink, maybe a sausage biscuit or whatever. It's like $2. Do I like to support McDonald's? You know what? I like to support anything or anybody that hires people. If it was one guy and I knew he was a multimillionaire, and he's trying to sell me a coffee or a pop or thing, I probably wouldn't buy it. I'm like, listen, dude, you made your money. Get out. Give the next guy a chance. So unless he's hiring people, but if he's, not wanting to pay anybody nothing that he can't keep help, but it's a different story. But let's face it, McDonald's, like it or hate it, they employ a lot of people. Like, oh, they need a rate. Okay, let's say McDonald's is gone. Okay, where are the people going to go work? They'll be forced to work at some place. Okay, if McDonald's pays so low, then would they be forced to go find a better job, or would they just not have a job? Or are you telling me that people that work at McDonald's are invaluable because they can't get a better job? No. Maybe it's just a good place to work. Maybe people are happy that work there. I'm sure some of them aren't, but the best way to get a job is to have experience with another job. And tell me this. If you knew somebody could handle working at McDonald's for a year, you might hire them because you're like, damn, they worked at McDonald's for a year straight? Well, man, maybe they're willing to work hard. They can put up with people because you got to have some customer service. You have to have some ability to work under stress, when they get rush hour. So I would say people that work in fast food and can handle the stress and they do a good job could probably go on and do something else. Could probably go on and, function in a job that they can handle a little stress. It's almost like their military training for work. They're like, all right, okay, it's rush hour. It's like, I can deal with this. Oh, there's a busload of people coming in here, and they all are going to be ordering hundreds and hundreds of burgers or whatnot. So, it's like, it's a job. As far as Burger King breakfast, I'm not all for it. I say, yeah, McDonald's breakfast ain't, great. I just think that what they have available tastes better. Like, whenever I eat any Burger King breakfast, I feel like it's got like a weird greasy taste to it. Like their grease taste is just something odd. I don't know how to explain it. But, Burger King has decent food at lunchtime or whatever. I mean, I ain't going to sit here and knock it. I think the Impossible Burger is stupid because, if you're anti-meat, why are you going to a place called Burger King? It's a place based on meat. I guess, I don't know. I don't understand being a vegetarian either, so what do I know? So, I don't know. I think I might order myself a little sausage, egg, and I have no idea. I tell you what, though, I got gas. It was like $2.11, and then with my 50-cent discount for my Marathon Rewards card, you can go listen to me talk about the rewards cards. Save 50 cents. And I got gas for like $1.61 or something like that. Like, yeah, it's great. It's great. Yeah, beat that. Beat that, homie. So, I'm going to see what the gas price is this morning right here. This is where I got gas last night. I'm going to look up, $2.11. It's still $2.11. Yeehaw. Man, they keep them gas prices going down. As for us folks that drive to work, that's awesome. So, especially when you're the budget king, right? All right, so, kind of still far from McDonald's here. I know you're anticipating whether or not I really go there, but so what was I talking about earlier? Oh yeah, the whole marijuana thing. So places. Okay, let me go back. So places that they sell marijuana, dispensaries, By the way, there's a good song by Wax called Dispensary Girl. Dispensary Girl. Wax actually has a song called Roxana, and he's got some good songs. Wax, he pushes the marijuana. He's a singer based out of California, but I tell you what, man, I like him. Little white Eminem looking dude named Wax, WAX. You know, and tell you what, if you like his music, put in his comment sent here by thebudgetking.com. Don't forget because there's other Budget Kings. You put in thebudgetking.com, sent me to watch a Wax video. Any of them. But make sure you comment, let the guy know I sent you. Maybe he'll make a song for me. So, yeah, he's pretty damn good. That's all I can say. He's got a lot of cool songs. He's all about getting along and if you want to laugh and be grossed out, there's a song called Bubble Gut, and my son, he loves it. We laugh when we watch it. Bubble Gut, you get bloated. They ate some taquitos or whatever, some food from a gas station, and they gave them the Bubble Gut. You gotta go listen to that song. It's great. So, that's the beautiful thing, and you can save a lot of money watching videos on YouTube. You ain't gotta go pay for the red. Just go watch videos and songs and stuff like that, and and if you want to be able to support that song, just make sure you listen to the advertisement. You'll get a little kickback. Just make sure where it has like the person's name who's owned that video, that make sure it says Wax or something. Try to make sure it's his official page, so there ain't some little thief trying to make money off his stuff. And that's why it's important that people tell you their social links. So, yeah. If you go to thebudgetking.com, you look around, there'll actually be something that says, like, YouTube. If you click on that, that'll take you to my official YouTube page. But, yeah. But the whole marijuana thing, back to that, people have been getting put in prison for a long time, jail for distributing and selling and all that. And that's what's crazy, this drug. They say it's not addictive, but man, there's people dying and getting killed for it. But they make it legal, that'll hurt. That'll hurt a lot of the criminals. They're trying to sell the shit illegally. And they say, well, they're selling it cheaper than the government or the people or the state or whatever. But it does. It opens up a whole another line of entrepreneurs, people that can, sell marijuana products, like memorabilia, whatever, T-shirts. If you have a favorite dispensary, that's a place where you get marijuana. You can wear a shirt from that place probably, and they'll maybe sell you, here's some marijuana. Hope you get the munchies. Here's some candy. Here's some boxes of cereal. I don't know what to sell. I've never been to a dispensary, so I couldn't tell you. But eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which side should I go? You know what? This guy's pulled forward a little more. This tells me he's in a hurry. So, yeah. But right now, look here. We got 2 for $3. Mix and match. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wake up delicious. What is that? No way. Oh, that's $3.90. $4.80 for a steak, egg, and cheese bagel. Hell yeah, I like that. I ain't gonna buy that though. I ain't paying no $5. Bacon, egg, and cheese bagels $3.90. And then you got the McBiscuit, and then yeah, I'm getting the 2 for $2. I'm getting me a burrito. How about that? That sounds good. Hello?
Welcome to McDonald's. How may I take your order?
Hi, can I have a 2 for $2? Can you get a large soda with that?
The 2 for $2 is by itself, but then yeah, you can add a large soda for $1.07.
Okay. How much is I'm looking for, how about a sausage muffin thing and a large Coke?
Sausage egg McMuffin?
No, without the egg, because it's a little more. I'm trying to spend $2.
Okay, so the sausage McMuffin and a large Diet Coke.
Just a large Coke will work. There you go. All right.
That complete your order?
Yeah, yes it does. Thank you.
214. That's the first window. Have a good day.
All right, thank you very much. Man, did I say Diet Coke? Or she might be able to see me. Maybe she'd be like, man, that little fat ass needs to be on a diet. Let's get him a Diet Coke. Yeah, all right. You know, they don't know the Budget King's here, man. They try and get me to spend an extra $2. That egg, remember, man, I got chickens. If I want eggs, I'll get them from my own house. This morning I didn't eat too much before I left. So, yeah, here we go. I got to go pay this lady, so I won't let her know she's on a podcast. Here.
Sausage muffin and a large Coke?
Yep,
Right.
that's me. All right. All right.
Well, I'm going to suggest that up there. They want, a lot of people want that chocolate chip frappe.
All right. You got it.
Put M&M's in it. That's like a chocolate chip.
Oh.
They can make money. There we go.
All right.
And there you go. You have a wonderful day.
You too, thank you. She was talking to me about chocolate chips. I don't know or she was talking to somebody else. We're both got headsets. So, I don't know what the fuck that was all about. All right. Oh. All right. Thank you very much. Okay.
Have a great day.
You too, thank you. Man, I got to pull forward through my straw in here, folks. I apologize. That was a little interesting. That woman was like talking about some type of chocolate chip. She probably couldn't hear. I got noise canceling on this headset. Oh shit, motherfucker. Yeah. When you leave this place, man, there's a closed down Long John Silver's here. Ugh, you gotta be real careful, man. I got some monster sized potholes. Damn, take a damn tire off your car. All right, excuse my French. I usually try to keep it clean for the most part, but you remember I am from the projects originally. Kind of hard to get my street boy out of me, but you know, I'm in the real world here, and you know, sometimes I gotta drop the F-bomb, and I'm not really professional, so you know, I refer to Joe Rogan a lot. They drop the F-bomb all day long, but you know, I sometimes feel like a person that's cussing all the time. It's not very classy to me. It's just not. But what you gonna do? So I got my little go-go juice or whatever. I refer to it as soda because I don't really want to give anybody a brand. Like they happen to have Coke there, so I got Coke. If I was at a place that had Pepsi, I would have got Pepsi. To me, not much of a difference. When I'm drinking, I prefer to drink soda out of a can. Well, where I come from, we actually call soda pop a lot, but this is what happened. As being a truck driver, you travel the country, okay? And if I say pop in certain parts of the country, they'll be like, a pop, what's that? I'm like, soda pop? It's short for soda pop? So and sometimes in certain states they'll say, you want Dr. Pepper? And like, no, I want a Coke. Okay. Well, they'll actually refer to soda as Dr. Pepper. And I always thought that was weird. You know, and then they'll say, what kind of Coke do you want? It's like, what kind of fucking Coke I want? You know, well, they refer that as the word for, it's just different terms they use for soda. Maybe it might be Coke. Maybe it might be, you know, I never hear anybody say, what kind of Pepsi you want? It's usually like Coke. But they're not actually asking you if you want a Coke. They're asking you what kind of soda you want. And so it gets confusing. So when I say soda, you know, what kind of sodas do you have or whatever? Or, you know, like I'll be like, yeah, I like, what kind of sodas do you have? And then they know what I'm talking about. Because soda is sort of like the whole universal word, because you can't confuse soda pop. But, yep, so that's how I do that. But I know it's been kind of a boring podcast. I'm just pulling in my work. So, yeah, study that William Randolph Hearst is his name, about him kind of being the culprit behind making marijuana illegal. Like I said, I'm not for or against, but if you can give me a good side of the debate, leave me a voicemail at thebudgetking.com, and once I accumulate enough voicemails on it, maybe in the future I'll do a podcast. So, the sooner better. Just go to thebudgetking.com, go voicemail, and just say, hey, this is my view on marijuana, and this is why it should be legal or illegal. And, I'd like to do a full-on podcast where I'll be playing voicemails with people with what they think of marijuana. And, please leave if you got a website. If you don't have a website, you go to cyberlandhomes.com, get yourself a website going. They help sponsor the show. But you can leave me your social link, whether your Twitter, your YouTube account. I don't care if you're a competitor of mine. But like I said, I don't have a lot of followers. I just started doing this. But yeah, you just go ahead and, subscribe to my channel. But yeah, go ahead and drop a voicemail and with all your links you want, but make sure you leave something interesting about why you believe in your point of view on marijuana. And if you don't want to leave your social links, that's fine too. I'm just saying I'll spread the love. I ain't afraid to. Like I said, I'm not in this for the money. I just want people to save money, but I'm just tired of reading other people's propaganda, and I just want to know people how they really feel, because you can read so much shit, but who do you believe? So, all right, that's my podcast for today. Sorry it wasn't super interesting. Go back. I got a couple pretty interesting podcasts. I'm sure you can find them. Go ahead and listen to them all. Hopefully you like 2 of them. All right, have a good day. Oh, where the hell is my phone? Here we go. Get this thing going here. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.